Hello and welcome to my brand new YouTube station. I will be explaining a little bit right now as to what I do. My goal is to help others see the beauty of being on the planet. I do it through what I call spiritual art drawings. I sit in meditation. I ask to be shown images, symbols, that kind of stuff. That tend to build or expand. Sometimes Spirit shows me a little section first so that I don't get overwhelmed. Some of the images they show me can be very intricate and detailed, and despite having gone to art school and getting an art degree, sometimes they're beyond my skill set. So I ask to see things in small sections, and I try to interpret the images that I'm receiving from Spirit. And I sit in intention, in meditation, either for a person. This time, or these videos will be for a general read for the different astrological signs. I really don't know much about that topic at all, other than we each have a sign, you know, and we kind of fit in it, and it describes our personalities and stuff according to things. But that's not what these videos are for. Anyway, each picture is very different. These are just two examples that I have here today. This one I actually, majority of the time I'm drawing in colored pencils, and these, for instance, are watercolor pencils. This one I did not paint, and this one I did go in and add the water and make it more of a paint substance. So stay tuned for your section. This is just an intro into same intro for each of the different astrological signs. They may not always fit with you, but that is my intention, that you are able to pull a saying or a sentence or something from it as a lesson for you, or a healing or help or something. This is a reading for Cancer, September 2020. This one is I was really drawn to this when I was drawing it. It made me feel kind of happy to see all the bright colors and stuff. It looks really light. What I get from Spirit of this is I sense that this is flowing in, and I get the sense that there's been a lot of thought and building of new ideas and thoughts. Perhaps job or career, how you decorate, anything like that. But lots of big thoughts and stuff coming in that seems pretty even and balanced, and it's going to narrow down a bit and come to an exact creation or spot of being. And it's also kind of like what'll happen from having these thoughts and things come to creation is it's going to free up some of your energy. It's going to create either a new space or a new arena, new job, something like that, from your creation and your efforts. And it's going to get easier, either just living in the space that you've redecorated, or the financial prosperity issues will be take less energy. The relationship, if you've been building a relationship with someone or trying to draw in a new relationship, that comes to fruition at this little point, and it's just going to ease up things a bit and continue to balance. Let me look at this. This is a really pretty. These are almost reds, almost oranges, but they're off. Yeah, I think Cancers too, if I remember. I'm really not good at astrological signs and stuff, but I only know Cancer a little bit because my mom was a Cancer, and she was really into nurturing and doing things for the home, talking about childhood stories a lot. And I mean, this is just really moving. I feel like Cancers are moving into a new direction. Now, when I say this is a September reading, I don't mean like in September this will happen, but it's kind of like the energy that's about September. So it may take a few months to meander into it. So maybe you are coming into this right now, and maybe it's this point that's creating it as September rolls into some of the other months. So it's not, I don't read for a definitive time. But this is like creating some sort of new dynamic, a definite new energy. I almost feel like it's wave-like. So I do want to pause for a second and refer to this book I have over here that I love. And I understand our life to be kind of in dream state, where we live in this world that we think is our reality. And in reality, it's like the dream state, because we are here with blocks and things. And our real reality is kind of like connected completely to Creator, where we have, Creator, we have whatever Creator has. Creator is all love and all prosperity and all peace and all of that. And that's what we're trying to clear out with our blocks and expand and evolve towards again. I feel like there's newness, there's a new light behind you right now. That you've traveled a path for a while, and there's an excitement or a new expansion coming in. But we mentioned wave, and I get this kind of like a shell. So I want to look these up in the Dream Symbology book. So granted, I wasn't asleep reading this or doing the reading and drawing. What am I looking up now? Wave. Okay, sorry, I get talking and then I get distracted. I want to sometimes say so much from spirit that comes to me, and it all kind of gets bottlenecked. RSTU, sorry. Wave. Water. Represents the continually renewing effects of spirituality in one's life. So that's beautiful as to what I'm saying is something to add is the renewing effect. So I did say that I felt like there's a newness, or perhaps you have new thoughts to your life, to your situations, that brings a renewing feeling. The other thing I wanted to look up too is shell. So this is a book that may still be available. Mary Summerrain. And it says Alex Greystone. Sorry, I always just give kudos to Mary Summerrain, but it's Mary Summerrain's Guide to Dream Symbols. So I guess maybe that's because her name's on the title, is why I think of her too. She has a lot of other books too that are interesting, none of which I can recall right now because it's been so long since I've read. It's one of my goals to go back and read. Yeah, I'll get it. My new world of learning the alphabet. It's hard to talk and be on camera and look up things. That's shell shocked. We just want shell. Seashell. Great, thank you. I guess I should have said that. Sorry it's taken so long. Seashell, but it must be important. Seashell. Defines spiritual gifts and talents. Recall the quantity and quality of shells. There's just one. Were they whole, beautiful, or full of barnacles? No, it's whole and it's beautiful, and it's somewhat grounding because it is in the red realm. This is kind of an orangey red, and this is kind of a slight purple red. It may look differently on the camera. But those are things to look at too. But I just kind of see this pop of going into a newness, like it said about the wave. Additionally, I feel like this is like a porthole, a portal. Sorry, not a porthole, a portal. And because of all the white light, the spiritual light, I wonder if you are not already meditating, if meditation at this point wouldn't be even more helpful and whatnot. I mean, it's always helpful to calm and balance and give you new ideas and inspirations and stuff. Also giving you answers sometimes, but definitely helpful when you set an intention and meditate and see what comes up. Now, there are those who do transcendental meditation, and I understand that to be where you completely clear your mind and let you just be kind of in a nothingness. I'm more of a guided meditator or an intentional meditator. Maybe that's in my future, but maybe you're already good at transcendental meditation. But I kind of feel like this is a portal, and this might be two, so it's like double portal or whatever, where you can, I won't say escape, but visit to this other realm. Maybe additionally, if it's not meditation, perhaps in your dream state, if you are already, or if you're not, it'd be a good thought to write your dreams down. Try to remember them. Ask Spirit to remember your dreams, and then write them down in the mornings. I remember one time I tried it, and I would write in the middle of the night when I'd woke up, and it was completely illegible. Like, it was just scribble, and at the time I was really trying. So perhaps, some methods will work and some won't, but I think you'll get great insight by tapping in spirituality wise, either through meditation or dream symbology. This book I really, really do love. I know there's several out there. I know you can look it up on the internet, but I dig hers if you're drawn to that too. So I hope this helps. So I want to thank you for stopping by and seeing my inaugural readings. First time that I've done the astrological signs. I hope to do them in the future. I will have eventually, once I learn how to do it, a button, a link for you to buy some stuff. I think it's from Stripe. So each one of these pictures is for sale. I only have one. I hope to sell some so that I can continue purchasing supplies. I get really nice, beautiful paper and the colored art pencils. So it is an expense, and I would love to have the ability to continue to grow and become better at these readings, and to continue to share and put some positive insight out onto the internet for you guys to grow and enjoy and hopefully evolve. Thank you.